In the previous video, we learned the basic concept of wa and ga. The speaker uses wa to present the noun as it already exists on the stage, and uses ga to present as it happens on the stage for the first time or to demonstrate the effect of other actions. The topical function of wa, I'm going to talk about the character who is already on the stage, creates an I do not know anything about not on the stage effect. This becomes a contrast effect between things on the stage and off the stage. By using wa, the speaker can imply that she is responsible for only the character who's already on the stage and not responsible for anybody, anything outside the stage. This is similar to the English phrase, that I know of. It implies she does not know about other things. This creates a contrast effect. There's a clear known inside and unclear unknown outside. There's sure inside and unsure outside. Affirmative inside and negative outside. Or if your statement is negative, you often imply the affirmative outside. 犬は3歳です means that the dog is 3 years old. But it also implies everybody else is not 3 years old. In most situations like this, such as implication, is not a problem. The monkey won't mind the implication that he's not 3 years old. But 犬はかわいいです will hurt the monkey's feelings because the implication is, but the monkey is not cute. Many negative sentences use wa because 明日は行けません I cannot go tomorrow implies the speaker can go other days. In the previous video, we learned that there's a dog over there uses ga if the speaker doesn't know about the dog before locating it. But you can change ga to wa to imply there's a dog, but there's no other animals. If you're looking for a cat, you're out of luck. You can change the active movement ga to wa to imply no other animals are running, just the dog. 犬は走っています The same is true for intransitive verbs. Ga implies that something happens naturally, as in I understand Japanese. 日本語がわかります But using wa implies that I do not understand any other languages besides Japanese. 日本語はわかります A typical mistake even Japanese native speaker makes is to say, you look beautiful today, when you're trying to compliment a friend or coworker. 今日は綺麗ですね Most likely the coworker might be upset, saying, what do you mean 今日は Because the implication, of course, is, but you're not beautiful other days. So please say, 今日は一段と綺麗ですね The I'm not sure about things outside the stage wa also creates the implication of at least or at the minimum. Normally, it takes 1 hour is 1時間かかります No particle is used. But by adding wa, the speaker can imply at least, as in, I don't know how long it takes, probably long, but at least on the stage. In the area I'm sure of, it takes 1 hour. 1時間はかかります You can use the minimum wa for anything, such as 100人は来ると思います or 1000円はする In the previous video, we learned that who is coming, Momotaro is coming, uses ga. because the stage is empty or asking which candidate on the stage is coming. But the answer can be ga or wa, depending on what the speaker wants to imply. Momotaro ga kimasu implies either that the stage is empty and the speaker is just discovering that Momotaro is coming, or there's candidates on the stage and the speaker has picked the one answer from them. Momotaro wa kimasu means that only Momotaro is coming and others will not come. If a company has a very difficult client whose nobody wants to visit and the boss asks you multiple employees, who will go to see the client? If you want to volunteer to get boss's point, it is better to answer with ga. 私が行きます. If you use wa, you're implying that nobody else is willing to go, and perhaps your coworkers will not like the implication. In this video, we focus on wa's contrast effect. In the next video, we will talk about wa and ga combinations, such as 私は犬が好きです.